Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another first look. And this is a friend that we know a lot about. Okay, so this map, this is called Baltic Sea. Red Kinstus, I believe it's pronounced, made this map. This map is based, it's imaginary. Anyway, let me read what he wanted to say, and we can continue on. Welcome to a small village at the Baltic Sea. Your farm is surrounded by a beach, but there is no time for holiday. The fields and meadows should be easy to manage with medium equipment. There is also cowshed, pigsty, sheep pen and chicken coop, as well as biogas plant. I converted the map from for farming Simulator 19, but I redesigned most of the map, so have fun exploring. The following features are installed: multi-terrain angle, seasons ready, increased limit for height, types of maize plus, PC only, manure system PC only, manure system lagoon pre-installed only PC. Gates at dealers open at 8 AM and close at 8 PM. Required mod machine haul by DMI 20mm Normandy. Manure system PC only, manure system lagoon PC only. Right, since we're playing it on PC, hopefully we're gonna be fine. This was released 2 days ago. It has 69 reviews, 3.7 stars is now. I used to play this map. You have FS19 playlist. You can find it on the channel if you wish to go. I might link it in the description if I remember. I'm pretty sure I will. Right. Okay, so let's see around. Okay, this is normal starting position, and I remember this shed, and I think even the tractor setup is the same. But let's see what the map maker wanted us to start with. So we have 5613 dropped nose Massey Ferguson, Fiat 1300 DT, and 724 Vario. Massey Ferguson Activa, that's a really nice harvester. Good trailer, bad trailer, header, Polish plow, subsoiler Cultimer, Rapid 600S, a Wederstad, Coon spreader, awesome. We have everything. Okay, so we have a muck spreader, we have a mower, we have we have this. Oh, I'm not too crazy about this one. This is a windrower, but American type. It's big. It's really big. Right. So we have pickup. We have forage wagon. We have Silo King, Water Bowser, front loader, buckets, pikes, and header trailer. Right, map. What do we start with? We start with quite few fields. Biogas is all straight away purchased. It's not cheap though, so if you don't have it, you're gonna have to buy it. Oh, sheep are here now. Okay, they were in the main farm before, and there's another house here. Awesome. Field 17, I don't think we had this before. 18, yes. 5 and 6, yes, we had that before. Number 8, we did have that as well. I'm not sure we had this or we had to purchase it. I'm not sure. I know I was mowing this field. I was working this one as well. And on the south side, oh, 36 as well. Oh, cool. So these are cows here. This is really close by. The map is amazing. It had a little bit of post-Soviet look before, some sell points. Not the farm though. Farm looks more or less a classical, well, locally designed map. In this case with the Baltic Sea. It doesn't say which exact country this is. So let's see if we can get Porotherm. This is insulation for the house, I'm pretty sure. And Castrol, well, those are everywhere. Okay, this should be cowshed. This was cowshed before, now it is... What is this? Is this pig pen? No, it's cow as well. Okay, perfect. Oh, they had the mucking system here that was working in FS17. Let's see if it's gonna be working now. Right, where do we turn it on? This pushes muck out, and there should be a switch somewhere. Work! Work! Damn you! Well. Okay, let's continue on, let's not waste time. This was moving and pushing the muck all the way in the back, and there was... oh, no, it's not anymore. Where's the muck area? It was around here. Maybe it still is, maybe it's this, I'm not really sure. Okay, so this is redesigned. There was sheep pens were here on the opposite side. No, this is not water, this is slurry. We have two silage pits here. Okay, this was, like I said, this was pig area before. Or was it? No, this was pig area. It's still a pig area, that's awesome. Okay, so what is this? This is new. I think this is where you can load up your fertilizer and seeds, or store them. Machine shed, of course. This is as it was before, and fuel. We have fuel here. These sheds were awesome, I remember. Before we could reload seeds here. Now this is chicken coop. Okay, let's see if we can cheat in some money, and let me see if I can buy. Let's go with couple of brown chicken. Let's see how many we can get in here. Okay, we can get quite few of them, so this is obviously made for industrial. I just bought a whole bunch of them. This is obviously made for industrial production, you know. Some of the maps I checked out, they only allow, not only allow, they give you just enough for you to have visual representation of chicken. They're not really, there's not a lot of them. It's not really for industrial purposes. Okay. Is this moving it? I just would really like to see if this muck thing works. Oh, it works. Oh boy. Here we go, you see? When they eat and poo here, and then this goes and cleans the cow area. This is awesome. I love that part. Okay, so let's check. Field prices are fair, so I think advancing at this map, it's not a problem. Parking this trailer like this, it will be a huge problem for me. Oh, they have unique silo. Oh, chicken were before chicken were here. Actually, all the eggs were in one basket, which you shouldn't do. Okay, so this is where the grain comes out, and this is where you unload your grain. So this is grain storage here. I remember storing potatoes in here. That was a mistake because they went in between the silos and we couldn't reach them later on. Okay, this was another silage pit. Okay, we have quite few silage pits. Pig area, that's fine. Yeah, sure. Let's go for a few piggies. Okay, obviously industrial production again. We can have quite few piggies. Oh, invisible wall. Okay. Yeah, I remember here being a fence. Actually, you know what? It wasn't a fence. There was a manure pit here. Somewhere here. Yeah, there's an invisible wall here. Come on, fix this. Yeah, look. There we go. We're standing on invisible wall. Okay, so this still is work in progress. This should be fixed, hopefully. And of course, abandoned shipping container. That's something that is usual on this map. Oh, field number 1. Yes, yes, the weirdly shaped field. The Pac-Man field. Field that looks like it's eating our farm. Nom 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 nom. Yes. Okay, let's continue on. Let's buy a couple of cows just to see them roaming around, and let's take a tour of the map. Oh, there's upper yard as well. Let me see if I can buy cows. Is it here? There we go. I'm pretty sure we can buy quite a few of those as well. I'm not gonna overdo it. Oh, they're outside as well. Perfect. So, upper yard. There's a really neat, cute little silage pit, or it was. There's no yard here anymore. Oh, that's a shame. There was a big yard or empty area here with a shed in the middle. That was quite nice. And where this silage pit is, there was a nice little silage pit that was surrounded by car tires. Now we have this kind of default silage pit, which is a shame. The other one was, I like the other one better. It was quite small and it was quite nice. Okay, let's see if we can see from up here. I'm on top of the world. Okay, cow yard is really nice. It's modest. It's not too small. It's really nice. I like it. Okay, so this is farm surrounding. There's the entrance to the main road. Don't tell anybody, but I actually in FS19 I even poured water from somewhere. No. I thought I poured water from here. No, I didn't. There was a water tower here. Yes, and I could purchase water just in front of our farm, which is not something that I cheated in. It's actually part of the map. So, yes, you have bridges. This is like a pirate ship. I always used to play with Legos and when I was a kid building bridges, and this farm actually has two bridges, three bridges? Yes, three bridges coming into there, and you have to cross the canal to get in there. You should make these bridges drawbridges so we can pull them out if some unwanted farmer wants to come and hang out with us, which we don't like. Right, that's it. We're gonna go and take a tour of the map. Right. What do we need? We need tab. Which one? Fent. No. Massey. Yes, Massey. Okay, let's go. Right, keyboard and a mouse. I'm not using the steering wheel for first looks usually, because we have a lot of walking around. Right, where do we go first? Let's go to Biogas and leave town for last. There's a really nice forest there on the left hand side. I used to do forestry there in FS17 when I was still enthusiastic young lad, eager to cut down some trees. Now I gave up on that career. Only farming from now on. Right, biogas would be... Oh, right. Biogas was here. And it still is. It's totally different. Okay, this looks like a default biogas. It's not like before. Before it was nicer, I think. Actually, maybe it's not the standard biogas. It looks a little bit different. But I like the old one. The old one was kind of rusty and had a weird silage pits. Let's slow down time. Yeah, it looks a bit different. It's not a classical one, and it has a gauge there. I bet that's how much slurry is there or something. I don't know. Right, so you will be unloading here. Obviously, it's heightened up, so you can unload from your trailer. That's really good for large amounts of silage sale. The gestate pit is there, that's fine. I'm pretty sure that's where the slurry goes, and you can process slurry as well and earn some money. Silage pits, and you can unload silage pits from above. Okay, this is a biogas plant for large scale biogas production. Okay, let's go to the left side here. This should be main road previously. It wasn't leading anywhere spectacular. It was a sell point. It was quite... I think it was custom-made building as well. The map maker really put an effort when he was building this map back in FS17. Now it's converted. I have to say that I think that some of the buildings are replaced from custom buildings to standard in-game stuff. So not really too crazy about that, but this looks nice. I think this is from Sosnovka, or quite similar. Maybe I just don't want to... yeah, this was also older silo. I like those older Soviet silos. It just gives it a little bit more soul to the map. These new ones are kind of too fancy. Right, okay, we have... Oh, this is new. Traffic jam. Okay, they're laying some pipework underneath the road. Fine. We can play along. Come on, chop. Chop. You have a map to see. Right. So, right, there's a ruin here, or some tourist spot, I think. something like that. Parts of the castle, I think. And it was in like a, not a canyon, but there was a bridge over our head. I might be mistaken because it was long time ago when I played this game. Wow, it should be over 2 years. That's one of the first Let's Plays I ever made. Oh yeah, here we go. Bridge. I remember it correctly. Right. Okay, let's continue on. We're going to town now. Usually it was a little bit classical Soviet town. I think a lot of buildings were transferred from Sosnovka, but I like Sosnovka. You know, usually I really liked Sosnovka, and I'm sad that it's not here with us anymore. But now it looks like it's a little bit more modern. Shop was here on the right, but we just passed it on the left. So shop was somewhere here where these houses are. Oh, there's a street here. Okay, let's check it out. I can do that, I can do that. This would be a rail station where we used to sell stuff, I think. Spinnery. Outrageous. No, it's fine, of course. This... We had an empty plot of land somewhere here. Is it this one on the left? I installed my first potato washer here. Oh, the memories. Yes, here to the left. And to the right we have a train station. Let's have a walk around here. The buildings look nice. I don't know if this is what... Выбирай Stressing. Tradition seit 1892. Yeah, this looks like it's in German. What do we say? Königsberg then? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it. Where is it from? I'm trying to find a connection. Which Baltic country would this be? So you have a lot of them. You have... I don't think it's one of the Nordics, so it's not Sweden. It shouldn't be Finland either. Maybe. I mean, like, I'm just assuming. We have Denmark, we have Germany. I don't think it's either of them. And then there's 5 culprits, which I don't think it's Russia, because it does have access to Baltic Sea. Okay, let's go right, because there's end of the map there. And I don't think it's Russia, and we have 4 of them. I don't think it's Poland either, so we have 3 Baltic states left. Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. I don't know. I would go for Latvia. I have no idea why. It doesn't seem... I know a lot of Lithuanians. I have Lithuanian friends. I understand a little bit of Lithuanian, but it just gives me a little bit more older feel to it, to the map. I don't know how to explain. No, here I used to take water from here, somewhere on the right hand side and left hand side. I would back up into this stream. This is a spring. This is where water comes out. It's a freshwater spring, and we have, guess what, another bridge over it. So bridges everywhere. I like bridges. You don't have to do that with the water anymore. And this is our field to the left. I remember glorious days baling this grass here. We had a weird field to the right, the triangular one, just after field 10 in front. And this road is changed. Okay, we had this, I believe. Yes. This is from the previous map. Oh, look at the details here. What is this? Hunting lodge. No, it's just a shed. Really bad condition, but shed nevertheless. Okay, I like that. I noticed one other thing. In a lot of maps, Irish, British, German, Polish, you have a lot of trash around the farm. It's always there. It's always there in real life. It is. I just hate it. If it was mine, I would try to do my best just to get rid of it. At least, you know, I like it to be clean and tidy. But without it, usually map look fake. You know, it's not real. It's just, nah, it's not it. But here, this map doesn't have that trash lying everywhere around, and yet it has a feel like it's a real map. It's like a, it has a soul, even though without that trash. And this is what I like about this map. You see, it's like no metal scraps of, I don't know, harvesters or something like that. But there's scraps. There's scraps of bales. They're probably rotting away here. We have some metal scraps. Nothing spectacular. You see, here and there stuff that you would find around the farm. But nothing huge. And if I was a sheep, where would I buy myself? No? I want to buy a few sheep. Oh, maybe we need to buy it first. Let's check. Mike, check. My check. Oh, no, it's ours. Oh, it's here. Let's go for a few sheep. Let's see how many we can get. That's enough. Oh, wow. Okay, the sheepyard is huge. Okay, if we ever play this, I think I would like to grow sheep. I would like to breed sheep. They look nice. The yard is huge. Right, okay, let's slowly finish up the map. Let's make a full circle. Let's check this side. Right. We're gonna end up in the harbor and maybe even go back to the main farm, but yeah, the map is not big per se. The map is perfectly fine. The map is extremely playable. It's really nice. Oh, this is angled now. This was flatted before the entrance. Let's go through the forest. I want to show you this field. I own this field. I used to mow grass in this field. It was really nice. Okay, so this forest road, they changed this as well. I'm gonna cut through the forest. I want to make... Whoa, 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 whoa. This is nice. I would love to do forestry here. Right. Okay. Looks much better, much lusher than FS19. Of course, it's a different game, but yeah, this is really nice. Oh, look, young forest being grown here. Oops. Oh, stop enjoying the surroundings and watch where you're driving. So we have two sell points here, as far as I remember. I think one potato and one for grains. Sorry, it was straw in grains. And probably potatoes with the grains as well. Sell point, that is. And then we had... Oh, I had this field on the right. It caused so much problems for me. I think I did potatoes in this field. Or sugar beets, I don't remember. Potatoes. I'm gonna go with potatoes. Okay, let's go left. You will use to scale ourselves here. Now it will be much bigger number. We got fat. Right, and this is harbor. You have some stuff you can sell here. There was a conveyor belt connecting, like potato conveyor belt connecting unload point to a boat straight away. So this is where we used to do the sales, I remember. Wow, memories. Huh. What will they think of next? Okay, let's go further on. This is where you unload now, to the left, and let's go back to the farm and full circle will be complete. Let's check the map one more time. So, okay, so this is the main farm in the middle of the map. We have several roads. These roads are really nice. So the spring of the river, where I showed you where I used to, the field we own, it's just behind the farm. So it's quite accessible. The furthest thing we have would be the shipyards there. Oh, field 4 is not ours. We used to own that in the previous game. That's interesting. You know, they just don't like it. That field 4 was always so nice. So I'm just gonna buy it now. I'm not gonna play the map, but I'm just gonna buy it because I want to own that field. So nobody else snatches it up. Right, and the big field, of course. Oh, it has a little island now. Oh, I used to do straw harvest here with Pramos. Yeah, I remember. I drove Premos here. I don't think I owned field number 19 ever. This one to the right hand side with canola in it. Wow, the A map looks beautiful. It's totally different. It's so much more lush. Huh. And here is the farm to the right. So we have a place where the tractors are first. That's there. Then we have our cows there. This machine shed here behind this. And then we have machine shed there for fixing, unloading silo. There are piggies there. And I'm gonna cut here to the left and show you another field that we had. That field had a fence and it was always pain in the rear end, and it still has fence. It was a grass field. I used to windrow this field all the time. Fence was a little bit rickety before, but now it's fixed. Seems like it's fixed now. I liked it before. Oh boy, almost. Oh, this looks nice. What is this? Whoa. What do we have here? Oh, this is a cow yard. All right. Okay. Where do we buy cows then? Okay. This looks nice. All right. Can I buy cows here? What is this? Here we go. Oh, I want this. Let's go with the brown ones. Oh, how nice! Awesome. Can we open these? Oh, we can. Okay. So machine shed here and machine shed there. Machine shed everywhere. Okay. Water bowser. This is probably where you unload the food. Total mix rations. There you go. Okay, this is new. This is new. This was a grass field that we used to work, and no wonder that the fence is fixed, because we don't want those to escape. Right, okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Oh, I did sugar beets here. Yes, I did sugar beets on the field 29. This one here. Okay, I hope I'm gonna remember to put this in the description. So, yeah, anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Can I hide inside? No, you can actually climb this? Awesome. Okay, this is a nice place to have a coffee. Right. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, nasty comment in the comment section. All accepted. Constructive criticism, better. Like, subscribe, notification bell, bring it, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.